Welcome back, guys, to another Clash Royale video. Today we're taking a look at something I found in a chest last night. If you guys watched yesterday's video, I started off a classic challenge using a minor control deck. Well, after I was finished recording that video, I went ahead and finished the challenge with a perfect 12-0 undefeated record, and in the chest afterwards I managed to find myself an Inferno Dragon. Really surprised to see a legendary card in a classic challenge chest. Wasn't expecting it. It was late at night playing on my couch, so unfortunately I wasn't recording at the time. I did manage to get a couple screenshots though. If you guys are interested to see that minor control deck in action, I'll put a link to yesterday's video in the description below. But today we're taking a look at that Inferno Dragon. Gonna go ahead and use it in a Lavahound deck. So here's the deck I built. Now, in my opinion, the Inferno Dragon is very much like the Sparky. It has really high damage potential, but is fairly easily countered, and I honestly have no experience using this Inferno Dragon card. So we're gonna test it out live in front of you guys for the very first time. So here we go, guys. Now, for those of you that have the Inferno Dragon, I have two questions for you. One, do you actually use him? And two, what sort of tips do you have for me for mastering the Inferno Dragon? Let's go ahead and Hog Rider right here, and then we'll Mega Minion as well. Thankfully, that Hog Rider ran in front of that Ice Golem, but he's still going to get a hit off, though. Wow. Yes, he will. So I don't really have the best rotation here. I would prefer to have my my Lavahound, sorry, so I can start setting up a push, but we can't, so let's just cycle some minions, see what he does, and let's go ahead and use Lavahound right here. It's probably going to come in with a Hog Rider pretty quickly, so this Hog Rider right here, and then we'll Tombstone right up front, and oh, that zap though, that's what I mean about the Inferno Dragon being easily countered. So let's go ahead and use a Mega Mini right here. Hopefully start setting up a pretty nasty push. And then I want to have my Miner to go in and take out these archers. Come on, Miner. Go in there, please. There we go. Miner's hopefully tanky for everything. Now, with the Inferno Dragon, he just zapped. That was a pretty bad zap in my opinion there. But watch how fast this Inferno Dragon. In only a couple seconds, it melts the tower. Wow. He should have waited a couple of seconds there for that zap, because you want to wait till the Inferno Dragon is about to hit max damage and then use that zap spell, just to buy yourself more time. But I want to have that Tombstone available in case he tries to do a counter push in the opposite lane with a Hog Rider. But let's go ahead here, use some minions in the back. I want to save my lightning spell. There's a Hog Rider coming in. Pull it over. We'll Mega Minion right here. But I want to try and save my lightning spell for the Mega Minion of his. Actually, let's just use Inferno Dragon right here. We'll zap this. Boom. There we go. And overall doing okay, I think. Inferno Dragon is tanking for the Mega Minion, but not going to do much in the end. Let's go ahead and start a Lavahound push right here. Oh my god. Oops. Oops. He's going to punish me for that? He's going to try. Come on, don't punish me, please. Boom. Oh, we're going to lose this battle because of that mistake. Oh, I said use Lavahound in the corner there, and what did I do? I used the Tombstone. So, let's ignore that tower. We'll Tombstone right here. And, yeah, ignore that Hog Rider. That was so bad, guys. So bad. I honestly do that a lot recently, where I just make a huge mistake by playing the wrong card. I'm not even too sure why I did that, but it happened. Sending the Miner right here. Then I want to lightning these things right here, please. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And he already zapped. That tower is gone, guys. Inferno Dragon locked on. Miner doing work. Tower is dead. Good game to him. Good game. Let's go ahead and do another battle, though, guys. So here we are once again facing up against Gut Kick. Hopefully he doesn't kick me in the gut. That's just what I'm going to say there. Okay starting hand. I always prefer to have that Lavahound for some reason, because they can't really start a push with these, I guess. Let's start out, let's just use Tombstone right here. He probably has a lightning in his deck, so the lightning doesn't kill the Inferno Dragon, but the lightning zap combo does. But I wonder, we Inferno Drag right here. Can we pull over that Mega Minion with some minions of my own? He's going to lightning that, and he's probably going to zap it to finish it off. Is my guess. Yep, that's what he did. There we go. But the Mega Minion Skeleton combo should take out that giant pretty quickly. And now we've cycled to a decent hand, I think. But this is going to be a tough battle, guys. He has a lightning spell, which will shut down the support troops behind my Lavahound. So I start off with Lavahound right here. He doesn't have a fast push deck, so I don't really have to be too concerned with an immediate counter push on the opposite lane. The Furnace, though, will do works against my Mega Minion and my minions. What I want to do is send in the Miner afterwards to take out the Furnace. After everything kind of locked onto my... Let's just lightning this, though, right here. Take out that. We'll zap this Skarmy right here. And hopefully that Miner can go in there and take out those archers. And then get some decent damage into that tower. Look at that, guys. He used the zap early. Did he just mirror zaps, though? I'm not too sure. I think he just mirrored zaps. But I could be wrong on that. So that was okay. What do you want to do now? Let's start off a Mega Minion push here. I want to keep the pressure up. I don't want to I don't want to go passive and then use a Tombstone and allow him to put some pressure on. So let's go Lavahound right here. He's not playing anything, which means he might have given up. Miner back here. Let's go ahead and Tombstone right here. He's probably going to try and trade towers here. So let's go ahead here. Minions right here. Mega Minion of my own plus a Zap spell to allow my Mega Minion to win that trade against his. Never mind. Never mind. But I think we are still okay. Come on, take out the tower, please. Take out the Mega Minion. There we go. Let's start off a Lavahound push right here. My tower's awfully low, guys. With 30 seconds left, this might be pretty close. Tombstone right here. He's going to obviously lightning. So I want to try and wait for the lightning to go down before I use my Infernal Dragon. But he just zapped, so it means he won't have zap available to kill my Infernal Dragon. Well, Tombstone right here. Miner over here. And I think that's it, guys. GG to him. GG to him. Let's go ahead and do another battle, though. So here we go, guys. Facing off against that person up there. And what do we have for starting hand? Pretty decent. We can go ahead and do a Lavahound push right here. And he's dropping the Wow Bombs there. Give him the old thumbs up. And let's see here. But he's still dropping those Wow Bombs. He's going to use up all of his emotes here pretty soon. Do you guys think they should get rid of the emote limit now that you can mute them fully? What do you guys think? Let me know. But he's not doing anything. Is he giving me the free win? I don't know. Miner back here. Can I hit all this with this? I can't. So let's just lightning these guys. Look at that, guys. The Miner survived because of the lightning taking out the mini P.E.K.K.A. Dang. That was surprising. And we already have a tower without even using the Infernal Dragon. So we'll hopefully just try and keep that as a secret. And let's see what we can do here. He's going to zap some Lapapups. Hopefully he won't have the zap spell available for my Infernal Dragon. Let's see here. Oh, he's using or Lavahound as well. So let's use the Infernal Dragon to hopefully counter the Lavahound. And then we'll use some Tombstone action right here. Mega Minion up front. I have my Zap spell here. That's a big thing. That's going to be important right there. Is I have the Zap spell, whereas he does not. But come on, take out the Mega Minion, please. And there we go. The Tombstone is a decent counter to Lavahound decks, guys, because it distracts fairly long, and I'm just going to ignore those guys. Maybe soak one hit or two hits from that Mega Minion. Just one. If that Mega Minion was level 7, though, he probably would have got 2 hits off, so that's a bit of a difference there because of the card levels. But the Tombstone does pretty well against Lavahound because it distracts all the pops. That's why the Barbarians are decent as well, is because they distract all those lava pops. But now he has that Zap spell available now for my Infernal Dragon, so you have to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead here. Lightning all this. Boom, boom, boom. Zap this. Mega Minion right here. He's probably going to lightning as well. So we're going to go ahead and use minions here. And then a Tombstone. There we go. He's keeping the pressure up, though. Doing a good job keeping the pressure up. I want to go ahead and just lightning all this jazz right here. Take out the support troops. Can we zap this right here? Notice how the new Mega Minion he dropped down tanked for the other Mega Minion that was weak. That's why it didn't die. And let's go ahead and start up a slow push here with the Infernal Dragon. And then we'll go ahead and use Lavahound up front. Mega Minion right here. I don't think he has the lightning in his deck though. Well, Miner right here. And that will be the end of it, guys. GG to him. GG to him. Let's go ahead and finish this video off with one more battle. So here we go, guys, with the final battle. Let's see here. We have an okay starting hand. I always prefer to have that Tombstone, though, just in case they have a Hog Rider deck. But is using the Lavahound as a first move a bad idea? Because you don't know your opponent's deck yet. But let's go ahead and use the Lavahound right here. Does he counter push? What is he? He's giving me free elixir here. He's going to go ahead and do that. So I'm okay with that for now. We'll go ahead and use a Mega Minion back here. And it's hard to say. Like, normally you set up your pushes depending on what kind of cards your opponent has. But I haven't seen... There's that Musketeer, so it's lightning that. I wanted to save enough elixir and then decide afterwards, should I use the lightning or should I use the Infernal Dragon, depending on what kind of cards he has to defend. But that tower is dead. It's dead. Those minions going in there, taking it out instantly. Wow, that's insane, guys. That is insane. So let's go ahead here. Use a Tombstone right here. What do you guys think of the Lavahound Infernal Dragon deck? Is it better than the regular Lavahound deck? Do you think it's better with or without the Infernal Dragon in there? Let's start out a push right here. The good thing with having Tombstone already down is if he tries to Hog Rider the other side, we can hopefully distract it unless he pig pushes it. But let's see here. Tombstone going down by the Spear Goblins, unfortunately. Ooh, look at that. Let's go ahead and do this. Then we'll just zap these guys. We'll wait a second, and then once the Infernal Dragon's about maximum DPS, then we'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and lightning right here. Boom, boom, boom. Take that out. I haven't even used the Infernal Dragon once yet this battle. Kind of finding a hard opportunity to use it. But there's the zap spell. Lava Pump's still going to do work to that tower. But this is an Infernal Dragon video, so let's just go ahead and use it right here. And we'll wait till we hit 10, then use it. And then if he tries to counter push the opposite lane with the Hog Rider, we do have that Tombstone available. So let's use Lavahound right here. Then we'll go ahead and use Miner right here. We'll zap this Infernal Dragon. Notice how I didn't zap that tower? Because I didn't want the tower retargeting to the Miner just yet. So there we go. Let's go ahead and use another Infernal Dragon back here. We'll have another Lavahound available here pretty soon. Then we'll Lavahound right here. Then hopefully get a Mega Minion up. I don't even care about that counter push on the opposite side. Because we're going to go ahead and zap all of this jazz right here. There we go. And look at that Infernal Dragon in the back just cleaning things up. On the left-hand side there. Boom, tower's gone. Miner distracting that tower. Second Infernal Dragon down. And there we are, running out of time, but we do have the victory. Good game to him once again. That is the end of the video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Clash Royale content if you want to. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video.